and No Jim Cornette, which was odd, and they still managed to pull it off. Jim Cornette helped make the Midnight Express of all the incarnations, but without him, they still had it. So, 5 out of 5 for the grown side of this review. 4 out of 5 as a kid for being bitter that they reversed it and gave it back to the rock and roll. And that's my take right here on What the Fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast. So, hey yo, we're gonna come back with Mr. Kayfabe, Eddie Calhoun's awesome review. I'm sure he will not disappoint. Hope everyone out there is doing as best as they can. Call in, by the way. I know I see a couple on the hit marker. Thank you for tuning in. Just says anonymous, or not anonymous. It says unknown because they didn't put in anything in the chat. A couple people from up in the Bay in Oakland. That was Jeff and the crew. Peace. See one down in Long Beach. Oh, hey, LBC. Yeah, let me see here. Of course, got the New England Regiment contingent. See one in Boston. Oh, New York City. Peace. What borough? Let us know. Come in the chat or call in. It's 323-744-7575. That's 323-744-7575. Yo, in the background right now, I wish I could like fast forward it on this, but it's difficult on this place to hear. Check it out, people. The match we're reviewing, look it up online and go to the end just to hear Stan Lane. Watch the whole match, but go to the end to hear Stan Lane talking shit at the end while they're holding those beautiful National Wrestling Alliance World Tag Team Championship belts at the time. But yeah, we will be right back with Mr. Kayfabe, Eddie Calhoun's take on this classic match. You stay tuned as well, people. Hey yo! Happy holidays, happy holidays. And cheers. Top of the morning, L'chaim, and all that good shit. We'll be right back.
I'm going on tour, and I'm going to show anybody out there that thinks for 1 second that maybe I'm second-guessing myself that I am the greatest of all time forever and ever. One surprise. One surprise. I'm back, baby.
To make it out the ice cold streets of the city, you better have a Christopher word game with it. You better have a dance game similar to Diddy, or play B-baller but a rim like Smitty. Josh, Chris, Bosh, Paul, Gasol, or any other nigga that ball and tall. I used to sell it white as Paul Wall. Gave my young boy 3 of them in the mall, and he gon' bring me 75K back tomorrow. You know what big about, you know what bigger do. Ice water in my veins, hard pumping igloo. I'm familiar with the money, so who the fuck is you? What the fuck you do? Where the fuck you from? Who you knowin'? Somebody get this nigga, I don't know him. And I'm about to jet off on his ass like a Boeing. Going, gone. Song.
You don't like the prestige that I have in life? You don't like the notoriety? You detest the fact that I got more cars than most of you have friends. I got a big house on the big side of town. I got life pretty much the way I want it.
To make it out the ice cold streets of the city, your mind state gotta be as wicked as fitted. Can't love life suckling on mama's titty, cause life is a bitch and a bitch ain't with it. You gotta have faith living life on biggie. I'm ready to die for the money, who is with me? Life after death, hey, this must be hell. I asked for 6 figures, God gave back 7. I'm on my way to heaven in a Porsche 911. Buried in my car and I'm surrounded by a harem. Surrounded by my brethren, my funeral is legend. Buried like a pharaoh with my jewelry in the desert. The government that hate me like Jesus, but fuck them. I did it for the grind, I did it for the hustle. I did it for the people on the bottom in the struggle. I did it for my comrades, did it cause I love them.
Custom made, brother. Woo. And I mean custom made. From the alligators to the Ole Cassini right here. Ric Flair. There's only one. And I don't care if it's Tokyo, Japan, Greensboro, Richmond, Charlotte, North Carolina, Asheville, Atlanta, Georgia, Charlotte, LA. I'm the man that's making it possible.
To make it out the ice cold streets of the city, you gotta politic your situations like Clinton. If you chase power, you ain't gotta chase women. So take some advice, take cash over ass. When you get money, you ain't gotta take shit. So long as you broke, she ain't gotta take dick. Capiche? Now And you know what motivates your beach. Capiche? Pay the mortgage or the pussy up for lease. Capiche? Church ladies going gaga for the Gucci. Yeah. Got two niggas menaging for some Louis. Yeah. Up with the keys, get acquainted with Alicia. And every other girl named Rihanna wanna meet ya. They in it for the money, got the swag of the features. Pretty parasites might suck you like leeches. Just some information for a student from a teacher. Real life shit, I'm Mike Bigger, nice to meet you. Gone.
At Delta, the girls call me Cool. At Eastern, the girls call me Slick Rick. And all the other women around the world just say, oh, there goes the man. Woo!
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Bust this.
Hey, yo.
Mr. Kayfabe, Eddie Calhoun.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. It's DJ Dano.
Y'all ready for this?
Hey, yo. 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 Hey, yo.
Y'all ready for this? Bust this.
Check this out.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Y'all ready for this?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Hey yo, we are back from a quick little music block right here. What the fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast, and of course, what you just heard, that last track. Of course, I got to give it up to Bob James and that classic track off his album One, and that is none other than Nautilus, which has been sampled a million billion times by your favorite MCs and rappers, you know, from all decades. It's just a classic track, and yeah. It is what it is, and of course, I play all types of music. Of course, we did hear that Killer Mike, Ric Flair, and then, of course, that Pepper instrumental by the Butthole Surfers, and I was fucking it up on the sound effects and a little bit of cuts here and there. That's why, what the fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast. We are also affiliated with my other show, Bipolar Boombox, Volume 515730. Remember to tune into that. Any requests for music, any types, and not just music, but even comedy, skits, whatever, you know. Come on, check that out when you do. But right now, it's What the Fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast where we talking wrestling, true school, old school, and everything in between. Our love, our hate, and our indifference, and whatever else and basically all around love for wrestling, pro motherfucking wrestling. So you were tuned into the bad guys at the motherfucking wrestling podcast games. Hey, yo. That's why I said it.
Hey, yo.
Because we are the bad guys, especially when I done pissed off a lot. But peace, blessings, respects to those who hold it true, trill, and real, and everything in between with me. And they know my feelings. They know my stance. And, they don't blame me for some of it. They just don't want to get caught in the middle of it. But it's all good. Cheers. Top of the evening, top of the morning. L'chaim and all get this shit. Hey, yo. Cheers. And now it's time for Mr. Kayfabe, Eddie Calhoun.
Mr. Kayfabe,
Y'all ready for
Eddie
this?
Calhoun.
And his review.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Pretty much, you pretty much said it all. The few things I thought was funny was how you said how the Rock Roll Express are used like the underdog. They usually want to be fan behind it. They were more aggressive in this one, and I did kind of like it because it was a nice twist. But one of the things I always thought was funny was when they would do illegal stuff, and like you said, the commentators would constantly be like, how they would make excuse for them, like, the Midnight Express do it, and the Rock and Roll Express, and I'm laughing. I hear that, I just think of Jesse the Body calling Tony Schiavone. I was like, well, why don't you just shoot him while he's out there? It's okay.
Oh yeah, the way he says Schiavone too is classic. He's like, well, Schiavone.
Yeah, I was. You know what? He doesn't get them as much props. Jesse the Body was a fantastic announcer because he would talk so much shit, and he would get away with it because he didn't give a fuck.
But with this match though, you like him though with the commentators being kind of heelish.
Yeah. Well, technically, they weren't being heels; they were being uber faces because they were saying whatever the Rock and Roll did was okay in the Midnight World. And it was weird seeing them Midnight out there without Jim Cornette. But I listened to one of his podcasts, and he said the reason why he wasn't there was I think that I was gonna say that was his honeymoon, but no, his honeymoon was after he burned Ronnie Garvin's face. So he probably was just somewhere else while he was doing this.
Oh, when he went up like the challenger.
Yeah, which is still funny to me, but it was a nice one to see. And what I thought was funny was when Stan Lane was selling his leg. That was classic selling, something that people in fucking AEW couldn't understand to save their lives. The fact that he even sold even after the match. If you watch it, when they're leaving with the belt, he's still limping a little bit. He's still like, shit, my leg. He's still limping. So that's good because you can believe it. You can believe, oh damn, they might have hurt his leg, or he hurt his leg doing something.